Welcome back to Trey's Auto. Here's a look at the 2025 Honda Odyssey Elite in the Sonic Gray Pearl color. Starting at the front of the Honda Odyssey, we have LED headlights and fog lights. We have the Honda badging with a blacked out grille. Below we have a vent cover to keep the brakes cool. You can get airflow to the engine. Looking at the wheels, we have a 19-inch aluminum wheel, painted silver and with black trim, which is really pretty. Tires are 235 by 55 all the way around. And down the side of the Honda Odyssey, we have painted mirrors, painted roof, easy entry, push button, push button for the fuel door, no gas cap. At the rear of the Honda Odyssey, we have the Odyssey badging on the left, the Elite badging on the right, and the Honda centered up. One feature on the liftgate that I really do like is the blacked out portion centered up under the Honda badging, which gives a nice accent. To open up the liftgate, we're going to push this button under the Honda logo. Automatic liftgate. In the rear of the Honda Odyssey, we have easy access to the third row. Push this lever and down. It goes rather flat, almost flat, to give you more cargo space. You will notice a really deep cargo area in the Honda Odyssey. Will hold a lot of stuff and with a lot of depth. You'll also notice little cargo cubbies. Put some sandwiches in there and there, and maybe a couple over here as well. Behind the third row of the Honda Odyssey, you have 38.6 cubic feet of storage. Behind the second row, you have 92.3 cubic feet. And behind the first row, you have 158 cubic feet of storage. To close the Odyssey, we push the button on the liftgate. The Honda Odyssey has a length of 205 inches, a width of 79 inches, and a height of 70 inches. Under the hood of the Honda Odyssey, you do have a prop rod. You're looking at a 3.5 liter V6 engine producing 280 horsepower and 262 pound-foot of torque, mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission with front-wheel drive. Starting at the second row of the Odyssey, pull the handle for automatic doors. You'll notice a nice bench with black leather with some silver trim piping around the seat, which really accents it well. Sitting in the back of the Odyssey, you'll notice a very comfortable seat. Legroom is great. We have cup holders. We have two USB-C ports. Over by the door jamb, you'll notice our push button to close the door and open it. Push it to close. Very nice. We have our vents over here and over there. You'll notice some window shades, which is really nice. Hard plastic, not bad. Hard plastic down here as well. Notice two pockets on each seat, driver and passenger, which is really nice for storage. You have a rear DVD player, which is really nice to see. Keep the kids occupied back here as they ride in comfort. The Honda Odyssey Elite does come equipped with a moonroof as well. At 6'5", I'm really comfortable in the second row of the Honda Odyssey. Now, if I really want to get even more comfortable, there's a lever on the left of this, down low on the seat. Hit it, and I can recline back to a really nice, comfortable position. To exit the Honda Odyssey, we push the button like we did to close the door to open it. Now going to the business end of the Honda Odyssey, opening the driver's door, we'll notice on the door itself, hard plastic, soft touch down here. We have memory seats. Here's our window controls and our mirror controls. We have 2 door pockets for some drinks, maybe some more sandwiches. Really ample storage. Looking at the driver's seat, you notice there's our seat controls for our automatic seats. On the left lower side of the dash, we have our controls again to open and close the rear doors, left and right. We have a parking brake and our brake hold down here, and our liftgate release, along with our rear parking sensors and traction control. Sitting behind the wheel of the Honda Odyssey, you'll notice some leather up on the dash, kind of accents to the hard plastic, which is nice to see. And once again, over here, there's some more leather wrapped steering wheel as well. On the steering wheel itself, you'll see the Honda logo on the center. You'll have volume controls. You'll have the home button. You'll have a toggle to go left and right for stations. Over here, you'll have our cruise control, our adaptive cruise control, and our lane centering. To start the Honda Odyssey, we'll push the button, like so. You'll notice a nice dash with tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, our fuel gauge in the center there. Here's the key to the Honda Odyssey. On the front of the key, we have lock and unlock. We have our buttons for our powered sliding doors. We have remote start, we have power lift gate, and we have the horn button in case we can't find the Honda Odyssey in a parking lot. The infotainment center is a 9-inch color touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The left side of the touchscreen, you'll notice actual buttons for home, back, and our volume knob, and then our seeking for left and right. Very nice resolution, and it scrolls very fast. It's very quick. We can go back to navigation, hit that button, and there that is. To put the Honda Odyssey in reverse, we have push button right here. Great resolution there. Trajectory lines, and our parking sensor indicator over here on the right. Beneath the infotainment screen, you'll notice our climate control buttons, our fan speed, our dual zone climate control with a digital display. Down below that, when you'll center it up, you'll have our transmission selectors for park, reverse, neutral, and drive. On the left over here, we have our heated and ventilated seats, our auto engine on-off, snow modes, and econ modes, along with our emergency flashers on the right, with our passenger airbag alert. Below that, you'll notice a USB port, a USB-C port, an AC 115 outlet, and a power outlet 12 volt. Again, we have ample storage. Nice cup holders, our wireless charging pad. Here for just center console, we have storage. We have a tray with a little more space underneath the tray. Hide some valuables under there. There we go, and close. The MSRP of this Honda Odyssey Elite as equipped is $53,085. Now let's take a drive in the Honda Odyssey. Right off the bat, I noticed the 3.5 liter, plenty of power to get the kids to soccer practice. And if you're late, you can definitely mash on it and get them in there in a hurry. Steers very nice and light. Ten-speed automatic is very responsive. Smooth shifts. Nice and soothing turn signal indicators. Cabin noise is at a minimum. It's a very quiet ride, and sometimes with the Japanese brands they're a little noisy, but this Honda Odyssey is not at all. Really nice ride height. I guess the big question is, if you're in the market for a minivan, do you go Honda Odyssey, do you go Kia Carnival, Chrysler Pacifica, or Toyota Sienna? Well, in my opinion, this Honda Odyssey is superior to some of the competition. You know you're getting the Honda reliability and longevity, which is very comforting to know. There really isn't any negatives to the Honda Odyssey that I can speak of. The price point is in line with the competition, and you're getting all the bells and whistles at the $53,000 mark. So if you're in the market for a minivan, the Honda Odyssey really deserves a looking at. It's a really solid vehicle that will last you for years to come. The design and layout was really well thought out by Honda. Everything is really accessible and not hard to operate at all. Thanks for taking a look at my video of the 2025 Honda Odyssey Elite. Please subscribe to the channel. I could really use your support. Also, if you could hit that like button and hit that bell as well to get notified of the next videos. I'll have plenty of videos coming out. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Have a great one.